right, so today I'm at the Upstate Circle of Friends. I just love that mural, by the way. Yeah, it's beautiful. But yeah, man, I used to work here years and years ago. My gosh. I get to come back and speak to some young people. Tell my story and possibly do a little writing. So, let's do it. All let's do it. Boom, so I'm inside a circle of friends waiting on the students to get here. They're high school students ranging from the ages of 16 to 18. And I'm gonna tell my story, then we're gonna do some writing activities to make it fun, so this can be useful for like higher ups in the high school age group. And yeah, I'm excited. I love what I do. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever your guardian or parents do when they go to work, this is my work. This is how I clock in every day. You know what I'm saying? I go to different places, speak, I'll do it virtually. Like I said, you say, you remember me, I do classes virtually. They bring me in. I'm talking to all the students virtually, stuff like that, tell them about what I do. And I'm gonna show you a fun way to do what I do, basically. You know what I'm saying? So I have to record myself to shop around, different schools across the country. So I travel across the country, man. One day I'm gonna be across the world. That's my goal. You know what I'm saying? So, good afternoon, y'all. My name is Moody Black. This is what I go by. I promise you, my mom didn't name me that, but this is what I go by. This guy helped me get checks. Moody Black helped me get checks. All right? So I am a spoken word artist. That means I'm a poet. I write poems, I present them, I perform them. I do hip hop, so I do songs. I travel. Matter of fact, I'm doing a big concert in this month. Love for y'all to come by. And Habiba's, which is on Hayward Road by the mall. I'm just an all-around artist. I tell people I'm an artist. I draw and paint. Do comedy, I rap, do poetry, I can't sing though, I can't sing. Don't ask me to carry a tune, I cannot do it, I will sound horrible, I sound good in the shower by myself. That on my part, that I connect with you, that I allow you opportunity to speak, tell me what's on your mind, and we can discuss things, you know what I'm saying, because we all learning. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now, don't think, because everybody wanna get grown, right? Everybody wanna be grown, right? Don't think when you get grown, that's it. I'm gonna stop learning, I'm good. Man, I'm gonna be 80 years old still learning. You're a closed-minded individual if you think that you reach a certain age, you ain't got to learn no more. Nah, this is where wisdom come in. Who knows what wisdom is? What's wisdom? It's knowledge connected. Wisdom is when your parents say, "But don't touch that stove, you're going to burn your hand." And you like, you never had your hand burnt, but you won't know what it feels like. You touch the stove, what's going to happen? You burn your hand. Now, are you going to touch the stove again? No. Probably not. That's wisdom. You learn from your mistakes. It don't always have to be bad things. You can learn that, hey, if I go down the hill, I'm probably tumble and fall. That's wisdom. Like you know it now. You gain that knowledge. Knowledge play a part of that. You gain that knowledge, but you got to make a decision. Am I going to do that thing again? That's wisdom. I've been out there, I'm wild out, but I gained wisdom. Okay, I can't do it like that no more. Let me change my game. I can't go that place no more. If I do, make sure I got myself ready for anything. You know what I'm saying? So I can't move like I used to in these places. Especially if you got a goal, especially you got a place, a thing you want to do, well, I can't move like you no more. Like I love hip hop. I'm a hip hop head, y'all. I love hip hop. I love this hip hop. I love the classic stuff, and I love stuff that's out right now. I can break it down for you. I can tell you the story. I can tell why this person failed and why this person succeeded. And what happens a lot of time in hip hop, you get somebody from the hood who never been trained on how to handle their finances, how to handle their money. They're gonna go broke. They'll be rich about 3 years. They done it. You know why? No one said, hey, instead of spending all this money on this one thing, get a nice sized house. Put your money in this, make some investments over here. Stack your money over here. Boom this money over here. If you take somebody from the hood, don't know better. If you never had nothing, what's the first thing you're going to do when you get $1 million?
Spend it.
Spend it, that's right. What you going to buy?
Everything you ain't had.
See what I'm saying? And what's going to happen though? You're going to go broke. You're going to be right back where you were. Because when the money gone, you bought that fancy stuff, what you got to do to it now? You got to sell it. So you create this cycle, like now you're back to zero again. Because no one's saying, hey, yo, bro, I know you got this millions, but you might not want to spend it on that yet. Do this first. Do that first. All over again. But you need those people to tell you, hey, you might not want to go there, do that. I don't buy that yet. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. A lot of these rappers and a lot of these basketball players end up going dead broke because they're buying everything. And no one's telling them, hey, be smart with your money. And I get it, man. I done probably had in my lifetime, y'all I'm in my 40s, I probably in my lifetime had close to $1 million touching my hands. Not at one time, but my 40 plus years of living, I done probably had touched $1 million going through all these years. I done had that much in my hands. But we blow it. I'm spending, I'm buying junk I don't need. I'm balling. And a lot of times we have nothing to show for it. We don't, because no one's saying, hey, stack this money over, put it over here. Get your little something. Y'all that, man. I don't mind sharing the knowledge, all right? But let me go back a little bit, y'all. I'm all about respect. I don't know y'all, but I'm going to respect y'all because you're human beings. I'm going to give you the respect you deserve. All I ask in return, give me the same respect. If you have something to say to me, I'm going to look you in your eye like, man, I'm going to look at you, I'm going to listen. So if I'm talking, I do ask respectfully. Y'all do give me the same in return, all right? Be cool? All right, bet. All right, so I've been writing poetry since I was like 11 years old. Real talk. And a long time, even kind of now, folk think poetry ain't cool. For real. When I travel to schools, I always ask kids, who writes poetry? Maybe one or two, unless I'm at like a predominantly art school. Everybody like, well, I write poetry all the time. Most times, especially from the hood, we don't raise our hand that much because it ain't cool. But if I ask how many of y'all love hip-hop, who listen to music? Who like hip-hop in here? Who listen to hip-hop? Rock and roll, R&B, any of that stuff. Y'all listen to that? Cool. If you take the beat away from your favorite song, what you got left? You got lyrics, you got a poem. It's poetry. What's the difference between poetry and a song? What's the difference? Song have beats. I have poetry CDs, y'all. Guess what my poetry CD got? Beats. I do poems over beats. There's other poets who have poetry CDs who do poems over beats. So maybe you didn't know that. Now I'm going to ask you again, what's the difference between poetry and music? There's no difference at all other than you have more rhyme schemes in songs or in hip-hop, but there are certain rhyme schemes in poems as well. Matter of fact, the fact that I write poems helped me be a better rapper, to understand how to manipulate the language. There's terms and stuff you got to learn in poetry, and we apply it in hip-hop. How many of y'all watch the rap league, the battle leagues and stuff? But I love watching that stuff. And I'm listening to these young guys spit. I'm like, man, they don't even realize they're using double and triple entendres, how they using rich rhymes and metaphors, and how they got the puns in here. Now, these are poetic devices. They don't even know we're using. And at first, I didn't know what it was. So I started studying, and I'm like, oh, that's what that thing called. Oh, that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been real slick with words. Anybody using slick wordplay, they're using what's called a double entendre, when certain things have the same meaning. You know what I'm saying? My mom, single mom, she working all day, and she get off from work, she goes to the junior college from Spartanburg. I'm in Greenville since 2009, but I'm from Spartanburg. She go to a junior college in Spartanburg at night. And she'll bring home these literature books, big books. Boom! Y'all read these poems. I don't read that, Mom. I don't read that. I'm wiping. I ain't want to read nothing. 11, 12 years old, I ain't want to read. One day, I was bored. And we had a long hallway in our house. We had one bookshelf. Had 3 levels in the bookshelf. I'm going through the books. I found this book. Now, when we look at books, what's the first thing we look for? Pictures. I'm looking at this picture in this one book. It was called This Time Called Life. I opened it up. It had pictures of young people, just like yourselves, having fun, hanging out, playing. Had pictures of nature. I'm like, okay, all right. And these pages had a poem attached to the picture. Now I'm reading the poems now because the pictures got me. You got me. Wake up, bro. I know you're sleeping. Wake up. I'm reading these poems like, yo, these poems about being young and free. Who don't want to be young and free? I want to be free. I want nobody telling me what to do all the time. I want to be my own person. I don't have no rules, so these poems got me. I'm reading these poems and it inspired me like, yo, okay, I'm feeling this now. I'm feeling it. So now I go back to read the stuff my mama wanted me to read. Now I got a deeper appreciation. Now I go to school, it's a different story. Whole different story. I'm like ready. Teacher talking about some poetry, I'm ready. Who want to read the poem? Woo, me. But I'm up there reading. Guess what happened? I got clown, dog. They ragging on you, boy, hard. Especially when you're doing something that requires intelligence. What's the first thing they tell you you're doing? You're trying to be what? Trying to be smart. Oh, he think he white. Think you all that. Look at it, man. That's stupid. That's lame. And it bothered me at first. At first it bothered me. Now I thought about it. I said, man, about that, man. I like it. Forget what they think. I like it. It's all that matters to me. You know what I mean? So I started doing it. This is not, y'all have middle school, I have junior high school. Sister, can you hear me? Can you do it? Can you take that off for a minute? Please, respectfully. Thank you, baby. I'm gonna respect you. I need the same respect. All right. So I'm like, you know what? Man, forget them. So I stay with it. I'm writing poems. Teachers saying I have a gift at programs. I'm performing at programs. Now I get to high school. Now we get to smell ourselves in high school, right? You know, I said, girl right there, woo, holler at her, boy. Girls like, oh, he cute, girl. He cute. He cute. Now we figuring out, well, to get a girl, to get a guy, I want to write them a poem. Well, I can't write a poem. Who writes poems here? This guy. Hey, bro, they wait time by myself. Hey, man, hey, you think about a poem for me to get to my girl and say I did it? Yeah, I'll do that. $10. Boy, I was charging them, dog. I was charging them. Now, I ain't telling y'all to go here and y'all in school trying to charge. Y'all, things changed a little bit. I want y'all to get in trouble. But I was able to like, yo, I'm that dude. I'm that dude. Because I stayed with it. I ain't care what they said no more. I stayed with it. Even the girls, too. Okay, you write a poem for me? I'm getting my boyfriend. $10. Now I'm turning my gift into a business. Now I'm making money with what I already have, my gift. Because we all got gifts. Fancy bow ties for the low, because I established a relationship with this person who saw value in me. I make sure I promote him. I make him look good, make his business look good. Now we win. We both win. Teamwork make the dream work. Now we work together. Now just imagine if y'all all use your talents and gifts with each other, how we all can grow. Just imagine. I don't care if it's because you control how the story goes for yourself. You have choices. We all have choices. It's up to you which choice you make. We make the right choice every time? No. Perfect. I got a ways to go. I ain't perfect by no means. I have my flaws. I tell people I'm probably the coolest sinner ever. I know it's an oxymoron. But I say that because no one's perfect. We're not. But how your life turns out has a lot to do with what you choose for it to be. This is your movie you're living in right now. This is your movie. You're the star of your movie. You're developing your character right now. In this program, you're developing your character. That means you're learning about yourself. You're learning how to make proper decisions. You're learning how to navigate through this thing called life. This is your story. So when conflict comes, and it will come, every movie has a conflict. Challenges. You will have challenges. But it's how you operate through those challenges. That way, it will determine your success or your demise. We all want to win, right?
Oh, this is awesome. Got my man, I'm Sword in the building.
Oh.
What up, baby?
What up, brother? I'm not a camera guy, so.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna get this wall over here. Yeah, we say Circle of Friends. Yeah, I put this stuff on my educational channel, man. I'm trying to put myself out there to schools and stuff. Love this right here. This is awesome. All right, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Be love, be great, be kind, be on the grind. See you next time.